Hello and welcome to Adventures in VFK. This is Fairy Fanatic and I'm riding my dragon. I love my dragon. Today we're going to do the next episode in Miss Clue Trials of Salem. And where we got left before, let's see now, we were... Oh, Samuel. Okay, Samuel had just come and we haven't had a chance to see him yet. This is Bethia's brother. And he's been doing some stuff from his grandfather is Thomas Danforth, who we have found out in the course of this is actually on the side against the evil judges. He doesn't support Corwin, he doesn't support Stoughton, and he is a staunch defender of apparently the people who are being victimized by the witch trials. Okay, so let's go see what's going to happen in this chapter. This is chapter 5. So let's go. All right, and as usual, we start out in the dark. But that's okay, it kind of sets the mood.
It does help pass the time, and at the very least, it's helped drive some evil thoughts away. I love Mills. Have you two had a good time playing?
Yes, a very pleasant time.
I hope your brother Samuel brings interesting news when he returns. It's already dark, so I expect he should be here any time. Oh, there he is now.
Oh, Samuel. Oh, great.
I'm so glad to find my sister in such pleasant company. How are all you fair maids of Salem this evening?
Very well indeed. We have had a very busy time while you have been off delivering cargo. We have cared for the sick, performed numerous charitable acts, and still had time for some magical experiences. I doubt you can bring your time to such good account, even with your deliveries.
Indeed not. You have employed your time much better. Mine has been spent principally watching the south end of 2 horses.
Samuel!
I do hope everything is well for you.
Silly.
Better than I expected.
You look well. Did you have any encounters with the Indians that are causing trouble north of here?
None at all. We are fortunate that the French have stirred up trouble with them principally in Maine so far.
Okay.
I almost forgot. My mamma sent a letter with a postscript from your grandfather. Here it is. 'Tis best that you read it for yourself.
Ooh, Samuel is so handsome.
Bethia, this message pertains to a cargo we thought might need transporting this trip. I have to stable my horses. It would be great help if all of you would come with me and we can make light work of it.
We would be glad to help. You must be tired from your journey. We can meet you in the stable at once.
Huh. So he wants everybody to go out to the stable.
Jane, I'm not sure how much you have surmised about what we are doing.
I believe I have a reasonable understanding and am prepared to help. I know your grandfather's feelings on what is going on with these trials, and I think you know my father's feelings as well.
That as well. Based on the message to Jane, we have little time and must act tonight.
I am not sure what this is all about.
I do not wish to frighten you, but the message I have received from my grandfather informs me that you are to be charged with witchcraft tomorrow.
I didn't imagine
Oh,
things
not
could get
Janie.
worse, but if that were to happen, I think it would be more than my grandfather's heart could take. My dear Janie, my grandfather and other good men are working to find a legal way to put an end to these trials. However, they need time.
Yes, Miss True, and to buy them that time, the cargo I have been transporting has been principally those that are about to be caught up in the witchcraft trials.
Oh my
We are
goodness, I
determined
knew
to
it.
stop these senseless deaths one way or another.
But where would I go? And what about grandfather and grandmother? If you are arrested tomorrow, you can be of little aid to them.
We are prepared to take you to my grandfather's land holdings west of here, which is named Framingham.
I've heard of Framingham, but still, what of my grandmother?
I
Wow.
have obtained new information concerning your grandmother. I took the chance of riding to Judge Corwin's last night, and spoke with your grandmother by way of a barred window to her locked room.
Oh, how is she?
She is holding up well considering the circumstances.
That was a very dangerous undertaking.
'Twas absolutely necessary. And that brings me to my next point. I have good reason to believe that the groom who is functioning as Mrs. Bradbury's jailer will be at the ship's tavern tomorrow evening.
Yeah, she gave him
What
the
about
sovereign.
Mr. Corwin and his family?
His family is away in Boston, so it should be the perfect opportunity to sneak her out under cover of darkness.
It is a very daring plan, but it might just work.
This news is better than I could have ever hoped.
Samuel, it all relies on your returning by tomorrow evening to take Mrs. Bradbury.
This can definitely work. However, I will need to leave with Miss True as soon as I change these horses.
But I will need to tell my grandfather what is happening. Don't worry about that. I will speak with your grandfather and let him know everything that is occurring. Bethia, you are all kindness.
While you're readying the horses, I will run back in and collect Janie's cloak and whatever else I can conveniently bring.
My room is the next one past yours. Are you sure I shouldn't go and help you?
No, 'tis best that you remain here.
Wow, so she's going to be charged with witchcraft. I remember they were mentioning that. Corwin was talking about that. So I guess let's go back. So we're back outside. All right, we need to go to Janie's room and get her stuff for her. I love coming in here with this fire. It's so homey feeling. Even if it is kind of a little dark and spooky going up here. All right, so we go. I guess this is it here. All right, so I think that's my room. Let's see, okay, it should be the next one down then. Oh yeah, how pretty. Wow. These are all very nice rooms. All right, so can't see anything. Can we get a candle or something? I guess, well, you can see her cloak. Okay, so let's grab her cloak. And let's look in her, is there anything here? Let's see, wait. There's something, oh, okay. It's a bag.
Janie's belongings.
So we can we put her cape in, or no, we just need to get her other things. All right, so what about the stuff that's on the desk here? Anything there? No, I guess that's just stuff from the ordinary. All right, let's get this stuff over here. Looks like her nightgown just, no, it's not lighting up. Okay, over here. There's something on the bed, maybe? Let's get this, a scarf. And what about in her, over here?
Nothing
Anything
here.
here? Nothing here. What about in the trunk? No, I guess we just get everything out of the trunk. Yeah, it's all coming out. Okay. Another bag. Let's just take that. Anything else here? What about, I guess, closing it? Okay. Nothing else. Okay. Let's go, and can we get her, looks like her nightgown was laid out over next to the bed.
Nothing here.
It's over here.
Nothing here.
here. Got her coat. So let's put this in her bag, I guess. Okay, let's stick all this in her bag. It's her scarf. And her bonnet. And a change of clothes or dress. And her bag. Oh, this is her money bag, I guess. This is her money.
That should be
Put that
everything.
in there. Okay, so that's everything. And we have her.
There, all packed.
Wow. So she's all packed. All right. I hope no one tries to stop us. They've been pretty much letting us go in and out as we want here, though. So here we go back downstairs. And running around in the dark. And we go back out. Boy, that's a great barn. Can we go anyplace else out here? I guess they're all waiting for us. We better head back over.
Here's what I could find quickly for you, Janie, and we'll send the rest with your grandfather tomorrow.
Thank you ever so much.
We have trouble. While you were gone, some people have gathered outside talking who will surely see us leave, and we could have no explanation for our departure. You can imagine what would be said tomorrow when they come to arrest Miss True and they have seen
that
me
can't be
leave with
good.
her.
Bethia, you come with me while Janie and Samuel finish getting the horses ready. I have an idea how to encourage those people to busy themselves elsewhere. Samuel, When you hear the commotion, that is your cue to leave.
We will be ready.
Wow.
The suspense is killing me. Why did you have us both put on our black cloaks and hoods and bring our black scarves?
I have an idea we might both be specters tonight and scare the people blocking Samuel's route into running away.
How do you propose to accomplish that feat? With the sky overcast, it is so dark, no one will even see us.
Huh.
By the application of natural substances to our scarves. Please hand me your scarf and I'll show you.
Oh, yeah. The glow stuff. All right, so I've got the glow stuff. So what do we do with it? Just...
If we apply this glowing foxfire
Oh,
to our
wow.
scarves
That
like
is
this,
very
you can
neat.
see the effect it has.
Okay. And over here. Oh, wow. Look at this. That is really cool. Very spooky.
We put
I wonder
our
what she's going to
scarves
do with it
over our
now.
cloaks. The effect should be quite unnerving. All that is left is to walk out of the woods towards the people and watch them scatter.
Wondrous. This might actually be fun.
Yes, it might. Are you ready?
Whenever you are.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go scare these people. This is neat.
Awfully strange because no one's been there before.
Look there!
Oh, they look so scary. That is really, really neat. Oh, they ran back in. Okay, the coast is clear. There goes Janie and Samuel. They're all safe. Now Janie's going to be safe. That is really nice.
That worked better than I could have ever expected, and Janie is off to safety.
Such good fortune.
And if anyone asks, we know exactly where our specters were this evening. Now all we need to do is fold our scarves over to conceal the glow and walk back into the ordinary and go to bed.
So simple, but so effective.
Yes, I think we both deserve a good night's rest after a very busy day.
Wow. That was neat. Okay, so we put our scarves under our cloaks, came back in, now we need to go to bed. Easy enough. Here's our room.
I should put on my nightgown first.
Oh yeah, get our nightgown on.
All set. Time
And that
for
means
bed.
change out our clothes. Don't you love the trunk? I love putting clothes in a trunk. Okay, let's go to bed.
Tonight was wondrous. This has the potential to be a long but rewarding day.
That's for sure.
I can't forget my bonnet.
Oh gosh, we have to change. All right, let's get our day clothes on.
What will I wear today?
What about? I guess we could go to the green one today.
Very nice.
And a hat, our
All
bonnet.
set.
All right, now we look very nice. Feel very pilgrimish. Okay, so let's go back down. I guess we should run into Bethy at some point. Oh, there she is.
Good morning, Jane.
How are you this morning, Bethia?
Very well, and still a little amused at our excursion last night.
It was quite exciting to see everyone's reaction. Have you spoken to Mr. Bradbury yet?
I left a note in his room telling him I had news and to come knock on my door when he returned.
What did he say?
He was both surprised and relieved at the same time. He said he would continue with collecting signatures today so that no one's suspicions would be aroused.
Good idea.
I believe he is ready for anything and most grateful.
That is excellent news. Do you have word on how Rebecca Preston is faring this morning?
Not much improved, I'm afraid.
I know she has some cakes that need to be baked and delivered today. What would you think about visiting her and taking on that task?
Oh, great. That
I
sounds
think
like
that
fun.
would be splendid. But how did you know about the cakes?
Actually, Corwin informed me that he would need cakes as usual.
I'm sure he did it in his inimitable way.
Yeah.
Well then, let's go.
Rebecca keeps her sifted flour and baking tins in the cabinet over there.
I hope these cakes meet Judge Corwin's standards.
Yes, Mrs. Corwin doesn't have Rebecca's way with the oven.
I'll get started while you look in on Rebecca. I hope you find her better this day.
So we get to make cakes. All right. So what do we do here? Let's see. What is this over here? Are these some maybe recipes over here?
It looks like some of the goods that Mrs. Preston exchanges for her candles have been delivered.
Okay, so we have some, looks like flour. Well, how do we know how to make this? Is there a recipe here? Oh, cake recipe, okay. Fill measuring tin with flour, pour into cake tin. Okay, let's try that. So this is the measuring
This
tin
looks like the
here,
flour.
I guess, in the middle.
This looks like the cake tin.
This is the cake tin. Is there a measuring
Ah,
tin?
Sugar. will need
Maybe we need
these
to look
eggs.
around. What's this
Salt.
here? A salt,
Looks like there's enough butter.
butter.
Buttermilk.
All right, this is buttermilk.
This must be the yeast.
That's the yeast. Oh wow,
This
it's
is
in like a
mixing bowl.
log or something. Oh, this definitely looks like some kind of a tin to measure with. Okay, let's try this. All right, let's get a scoop of flour and put it in the tin.
That takes care of the flour.
All right, now let's check the recipe. Fill measuring tin 3/4 with sugar. Okay. And let's think it must be the sugar up here.
Sugar is added.
Okay, what's the next thing? Stirred, 2 pinches of salt. Oh, maybe just our hand? Oh,
Salted.
salted. Okay. Stir dry ingredients together. Do we need a spoon or something? There, a spoon. Okay, there we go.
Those look mixed.
They do look good. They're very well mixed. All right. Fill measuring tin 1/4 with butter and add to bowl. The bowl, okay, the bowl is on the right, so butter.
That takes care of the butter.
And what's our next thing? Add 2 eggs to bowl. I wonder if we try to add them to this tin, what will happen? Will it let us?
Wait, this goes in the bowl.
Oh, okay, it'll just tell us. No disaster.
Eggs always make a
Okay,
cake
eggs
better.
are in. And fill measuring tin 1/4 with buttermilk, then add to bowl. Okay, buttermilk, it's over here.
This is a nice recipe.
This actually looks like a really nice recipe. All right, pour about 1/2 inch of yeast into measuring tin. That's on the far right here. Okay,
Perfect.
now fill measuring tin 1/2 with water. Where are we going to get water? There's usually some water by the fireplace. Let's see if we can get this over here. Maybe it won't let us. Okay, what about over here? Either any one of these? Do we know if this water is okay? I guess it's okay. It wouldn't let us get it, right? If it wasn't good. All right, so we put that in with the wet ingredients.
That should do it.
Now what do we do? Mix wet ingredients together. Okay, let's take our spoon.
That looks about right.
That looks good. Pour dry ingredients into bowl and mix thoroughly. All right, let's put this.
Now to mix it all together.
Oh wow! And look, the tin looks like it's all floured and everything. That's really neat. All right, so we're gonna mix thoroughly.
Very nice. Everything is mixed.
Pour all ingredients from bowl into cake tin.
Perfect.
Oh, that's kind of easy. Okay, we're almost cleaned up. Place cake tin in oven for 20 minutes using oven board. Okay, the oven board must be this thing here. And let's pick it up and put it over. I guess that's the oven. That's what it looks like. All right, let's put it in there. Is there anything we have to put in front of it, or?
I will
Oh,
start
there.
another cake while
Okay.
that one is baking.
I will start another cake while it's baking, so I guess that's what we're doing right now. Ooh, nice cake. All right, let's bring it back somewhere. I guess put it on the table or something.
All done.
Ah,
These came out great.
all done.
I can see why people love Rebecca's cakes, and they smell wonderful.
You're already done? You are so quick in the kitchen.
Quick as magic.
Today it was truly a labor of love. Rebecca has an excellent cake recipe.
I think you may have even outdone Rebecca today.
As I have a particular interest in taking the cakes that go to Mr. Corwin, I would like to do that as soon as possible.
I completely understand. I will deliver the rest of them and take care of straightening up here. Samuel left Runner's brother, who looks almost just like him. He would be your best choice to take. His name is Trotter.
I hope when your brother gets married, he lets his wife name the children.
Really?
He's not very creative with horse names, is he?
Not really. I will see you at the ordinary when I return.
So Runner and Trotter. Okay. That's cute. And here we are at the barn. Let's see if... Oh, I guess this is him.
You're as handsome as your brother.
Okay, let's see here. This must be him, though. Let's go get his stuff. All right, let's see now.
You're as
So
handsome as your brother. Time to get
we
you
got his harness.
There. Now to fasten the buckles.
He does look a lot like. He looks a lot like Runner. Let's see. Make sure we have everything attached.
All set.
There. Well, he does have pretty horses.
Let's see if we can find our way to Judge Corwin's today.
I love being able to drive in the carriage. It's so neat. Here we go.
I wonder if Judge Corwin is home.
Well, I guess this is just a wasted trip if he's not here. He can't exactly leave the cake out. Oh.
I remember you. You're the girl who delivered the candles for Rebecca Preston.
Yes, I am. I have brought you the cakes you were expecting.
Well, it's about time. Judge Stoughton and I were just about to go over to the courthouse. If you had been 5 minutes later, you would have had to have returned.
Wow.
Punctuality is an admirable quality. Make sure you cultivate it in the future.
Thank you, I will.
They're a
Well,
couple of
hand
mean
me
old
your
guys.
basket.
Okay, here's my basket.
These appear satisfactory. Make sure you have delivered my admonition concerning the candles, and I will expect the same delivered next week.
Now be about your errands. Judge Corwin and I are busy men and have no time to waste.
Jeez.
Thank you again.
These guys are so mean. Oh, I don't think I want to knock on the door again. Okay. Okay, so here we go. We're headed back. Sounds like crows
So,
there.
Porter, how long do you think they will be gone? My thoughts exactly. I would dearly like the opportunity to look around Judge Corwin's study.
Oh,
For
gosh.
Mr. Bradbury's land grant. It is a chance I think I will take.
Oh, I don't know. That sounds like a bad idea.
Well, it is now or never. I'll leave you here, Trotter, and walk back over. Be a good boy and stay quiet.
Oh, great. Okay, how do we get back there? I guess it's down here. Just a little further.
I expect they should leave any moment now. Oh, here they come. I had better stay out of sight.
There they go. Mean old guys. All right, let's go on over to... Let's go see if... I guess we can sneak in. If they're gone, we don't have to worry, I hope, about them coming back anytime soon. All right, so where do we go? I guess let's just open the door. Ah! Oh my! Okay, Trials of Salem. Chapter 5 is up to you as Jane Darcy to solve the mystery of Trials of Salem in Chapter 6 next Sunday. Oh gosh, the finale next Sunday. This is so cool. Okay, so your reward for completing Trials of Salem Chapter 5 is a dazzling sapphire Miss Clue magnifying glass pen. Good luck. Okay, that's next Sunday, and that's going to be, looks like the final chapter, so we can see how this is all resolved at that point. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I'm glad that Janie's gone off and she's safe. Now we just need to rescue Mary Bradbury, and then we're good, I hope. Hopefully we do that without too much trouble. It's been pretty good so far. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining me. And I'll see you next time. Bye.